So check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So
Okay, we're going to run another test on Facebook. If you want to look at that quickly, let me know what.
yep, check. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. And I'm curious about the delay between my voice, so hopefully he'll call you back. And then also I emailed you the invoice, so
Okay.
I don't know if you can send that to the appropriate people. I should have gotten you an invoice a long time ago for the equipment. I kind of need that, at least part of the invoice paid ASAP for that equipment.
I can,
So there is a significant delay here. Check, check. 1, 1, 1, 1, whoa. 1, 1, 1. But that delay, the audio, I'm hoping, lines up because check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If not, so if you're watching this at home, we're just testing the audio stream and the new cameras. We'd like to welcome you here today. And I can delay the audio if that's
hello?
not lined up.
A lot of static.
Really? Because we're clear here.
Yeah, we heard that. Are you watching the live one or the old one?
No, it's a live one.
You said you disconnected.
I'm looking at the altar
Okay.
right now.
Oh, that's the old one.
That's the old one.
You should be seeing me
You
standing
should,
behind the
you should
back.
see Kevin and myself standing behind the booth.
Let's see. Well, let's go back.
Says we're live. We've been live for 2 minutes. No one's watching.
Yeah, it says no one's watching, so.
Okay, good. That freaked me out.
What I'm looking at now is just the up at the altar.
That's an old stream.
That's an old stream.
That's not the current one.
Well, that's the only one I've got on here.
Okay, it may not have hit your Facebook yet.
Let me go to my phone.
Looking at the windows. Looking out the windows. Now it's back to the altar.
Yeah, that's an old stream.
That was our old one. That was you.
You're staring at me? Okay, so right now, how do I sound out of there? Well, you're hearing me too.
All right.
I can't hear.
No, that's the old one, John, because,
Now, how do I sound out of there? Well,
you're hearing me too.
1, 2,
I can't hear.
3.
How do I sound out there? Well, you're hearing me too. 1,
Oh, good.
2,
It's pretty well lined up. It looks like there's a delay here, but there doesn't seem to be one live.
It probably depends on your Facebook stream again.
Okay, everyone. If anyone's watching this, we're sorry, but we're just testing things. Now, do you have the volume cranked on your phone?
Yeah, that's full volume.
Okay, so let me look at this level and see if we can check. 1, 2.
Yep, that's the live one.
Aux 1. We could come up a little bit more, come up a little bit more, come up a little bit more, come up a little bit more. So now I'm just barely hitting red on the levels. That's starting to sound kind of loud.
You got your,
So now I'm just barely hitting red.
Yeah, maybe that's even a little distorted.
so does it sound good?
Okay. So we'd like to welcome you here today.
Thank you. All right, thanks. All right,
Actually, Pastor, do you have your mic?
Yes.
Why don't you talk for a little bit and see what that sounds like? It is on. Check. Check. We'd like to welcome you here today.
A, B, C. All right, I'm not sure if I'm on.
Speakers are not on the list.
Speakers are not on? Okay. I guess that makes sense. I'll hear myself talk.
So we're a little loud, we're a little distorted.
So yes,
We're gonna
full
go-
disclosure, we're still testing things now. I'm up at the Ultra Space here front and center. If we need to change the pyramids to All Saints Day for that. And that reminds me, I think my stole, I have a white stole.
Hi, Pastor.
Hello.
Let me get you over to a camera on you. There you go. Go ahead.
All right. So I think at this point my stole is a very Eastery stole. Actually, I think it looks like an Easter stole. It has the pink and the blue. But that shouldn't matter for All Saints Day. It's relatively white, I think. So that should be fine. I think I can always reverse it and flip it over. So maybe, oh, there's no price tag on the back or something that you'll see there. But it should be fine. I could do sermon prep. I could go through the sermon prep. I can't go through the Greek alphabet. I don't remember the entire Greek alphabet in order. I know all the letters, but I don't exactly know how that's supposed to go. I'm running out of things to just talk about in stream of consciousness, so instead we'll talk through the welcome where we say, thank you for honoring God with your presence at worship this morning. If you've got a question, just ask someone around you, and we'll do our best to be of assistance. Our worship this morning focuses on the silent and yet effective nature of the kingdom of God, how it may begin modestly and yet changes its world. We are asked to consider how our seemingly small and Christ-following actions may make a huge difference in our world as well. I think I'm coming off the speakers. I hear myself coming through the speakers as well. Oh, there we go. All right, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I guess we'll start back from reading the welcome. Thank you for honoring God with your presence at worship this morning. If you've got a question, just ask someone around you, and we'll do our best to be of assistance. Our worship this morning focuses on the silent and yet effective nature of the kingdom of God, how it may begin modestly and yet changes its world. We are asked to consider how our seemingly small and Christ-following actions may make a huge difference in our world as well. I think this is from a Pastor Schultz service. I don't think I remember that being the welcome. That was from Pastor Schultz, yeah. No, it's fine. I can always find something to talk about or something to mention, especially when it comes to All Saints Day. I can tell you that yesterday I was pacing all around trying to find something for a sermon. So, all right, we sound good, so I can not talk about the rest of my sermon prep for everybody else online. Goodbye, everybody. This has been a test service. Well,